Hello and welcome to PMCLounge.com. My name is Shoaib. I'm the voice behind all the videos that you see on this YouTube channel as well as our official website PMCLounge.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't done so already, by the way. Now, in this video, I am covering 3 questions that you should ask yourself before attempting the PMP exam. Before trying to get into the PMP journey, try to answer these 3 questions. Now, I am all for PMP. I believe that every project manager should aim at getting themselves the PMP certification. But if you're not a project manager, right, and I get this question asked a lot, and that's why I'm creating this video. If you're not a project manager, do you need the PMP certification? Maybe, maybe not. These 3 questions are going to help you make that decision. Question number 1, does your boss require it? As simple as that. Is your boss asking you to get yourselves a PMP certification? Maybe your job role is expanding. Maybe your boss, has the bigger picture that you don't right now. So if your boss is asking you to get yourself a PMP certification, it is definitely possible that he knows something that you don't at this point in time, right? So maybe have a discussion with your boss, try to understand the rationale behind this ask of getting yourself a PMP certification, but definitely go for it if your boss believes that this is going to help you in your career, in your current job role. Here's a quick question in addition to the one that I just asked. Will your future boss require you to get yourself a PMP certification? Right? Are you looking for a job change? Are you looking for a job in the project management industry? Then your future boss will definitely want you to get yourself a PMP certification. That is also a good question to ask yourself in order to begin your PMP journey. So that was question number 1. Question number 2, does your job require it? Now, there are several project manager job roles that do not really require a PMP certification. Why? Because these could be smaller projects. These could be projects where you'll not be able to use all the knowledge areas that you have studied. And that's still okay. You can still go ahead and pursue the PMP exam. But let's say you're not even a project manager. You are doing, let's say, coding or testing, right? You are, let's say, a designer, a business analyst. Does your job require you to get a PMP certification? Maybe not. If you're a project manager handling smaller projects, maybe not. Maybe your job does not require you to get yourself a PMP certification. But if you're working on large projects, if you will be using all the knowledge areas of the PMP courseware, if you deal with processes that resonate with the PMBOK guide, with PMI, with the PMP courseware, by all means you should go for the PMP certification. And finally, question number 3, who's paying the money for your certification? Now, a lot of people find this funny and they believe that, well, PMP is such an important certification, you should not look at money when you are trying to pursue. But I'd always suggest that you do look at the money. Who's paying for your PMP certification? Are you paying out of your pocket? If yes, $555 is what you need to pay, which is the PMP exam fee for all the PMI non-members, right? Now, after that, you will have to pay $150 every 3 years to keep your certification valid, right? And you also need to report 60 PDUs every 3 years. Earning those PDUs, although there are many avenues where you can earn those PDUs for free, but earning those PDUs can also cost you some money, some dollars. So consider who's paying for the PMP certification, right? Let's say your boss requires you to get yourself a PMP certification, then your boss or your company should be paying for it, right? If your job requires you to get PMP certification, again, your boss and your company should be paying for it, right? But let's say your boss does not require you to get yourself a PMP certification, your job does not require you to get yourself a PMP certification, your future boss also does not want you to get yourself a PMP certification. and you are paying for the PMP certification, then maybe it's not the right choice. Maybe you should wait and before getting yourself into the PMP journey. Hope you got value out of this video. Hope this video was helpful. Hope you now have an answer whether you should get yourself a PMP certification or not. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to stay notified whenever we upload new content around PMP and project management. Also, check us out on our social media, facebook.com/PMC Lounge and twitter.com/PMC Lounge. That's all that we had in this video. Thank you and have a nice day.